welcome back, fellas, to another market recap video where we go over the market and whatnot. So there's going to be a little bit of a change. I'm going to be switching over from trading the NASDAQ back to GJ. And the main reason for this move is just because I've been starting school and it's kind of hard for me to, wake up at 6 a.m. to trade the NASDAQ when, I've gotten 4 hours of sleep and I'm tired and, just not mentally there. Granted, we're still going to go over the NASDAQ and the S&P to, always keep our memory refreshed, you know what I mean? So these videos are going to start being a little bit longer. But we're going to mainly be trading GJ, and then we'll just review, what happened and, what Confluence's market reacted off of for that particular day on the NASDAQ and shit. So, without further ado, let's just hop into it. So, I seen that we had this 4 hour for value gap not get filled yet when all these other ones did. So, we have this 4 hour gap that got disrespected. These ones got disrespected, and then this one did get respected before tapping into this. All right, so we could see just a little bit of what I was thinking. And, even though we did have this bearish gap, I still was looking for shorts, and I was not looking to go long at all on this particular day. So we can see, we have these bearish gaps, above these highs. But if we break above this high right here, this hourly high, then we're going to break bearish structure, right? And then if we break bearish structure, then we're going to obviously market reverses, right? Just super simple trends. So we have this 30-minute fair value gap here. And then we also have these hourly highs. So, before market open, I wanted price to sweep out these highs and fill in this gap. Market opens at 1 a.m. When market opens, we start making a push up, start disrespecting some of these gaps here. Make a push up, we take out this draw on liquidity, and then we also fill in fully this 30-minute fair value gap here. Honestly, on the higher time frames, we did respect this. So even on the 15-minute, we respected that, you know what I mean? So that's some of the reason why you can't be too jumpy, you know what I mean? And being oh, disrespected this. We need a little bit more confluence, right? So, for the only way that I would go long now is if we come down here and we respect this, right? Only way I go long. Mainly, I'm looking for shorts because we've had bearish structure in the past. It looks like we're going to be continuing it, taking out liquidity and filling in these fair value gaps. So, I didn't take a trade last night. I hopped off the charts probably right here because I was on all fucking night from probably midnight to almost 2:30, 3 o'clock last night. So, I was up real late and I was tired. I didn't have energy to, keep playing these games, especially with this price action right here. So, we could see that we ended up coming up, filling in this 5-minute for value gap, and then that's what we ultimately respected off of. So, if you would have got in right here, oh my gosh, you would have got in right here, and that break of structure, that would have been money. That would have been money. And even if you take it, you put the stop loss above your highs, and then you take it all the way down to these lows, that's still, 2.93 RR, so. Yeah, that was my mock trade. That was basically my bias for last night, going into it. I didn't end up taking a trade, but at least you know what my thought process about it was. I have not looked at the NASDAQ at all today, so we're going to be going over it together. frick? Drawings. Remove drawings. Remove all of them. Okay. So, it's fine. Market open. Market open was like right here. Okay, so we can see that we're having this bearish structure already going into market open. See that we broke structure here and then we failed to break above. So going into it, I probably would have had a bearish bias. We can see that, you know, we're just making these big fucking Drake candles, you know, on both sides, you know what I mean? Just building up liquidity, building up liquidity. So let's see. Market opens right here. We had unemployment claims at 8:30. So technically 6:30 Mountain Standard Time. So we had unemployment claims here. Then we could see that, I mean, we're having this bearish structure. We did manage to break. Oh, shoot. Did manage to have a break structure right here. Hourly break. And it did seem, you know, that we disrespected some of these, disrespected this fair value gap here. But like once we started getting up into here, like at 4 o'clock, all the way up to basically market open, we were just chilling in this consolidation range. So I mean, we gotta look for market to come sweep out this draw on liquidity, which never did. Or obviously we could see that market took out this one. Oh, frick. You could obviously see the market took out that draw right there. So we could see that market took out this hourly draw on liquidity, and then just ultimately started to fucking plummet. Absolutely plummet. I mean, and like, not even really like there's any like fair value gaps or anything there, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess so, because oh yeah, that's right there. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense on why market moved the way it did, because we filled in this 4-hour imbalance here. Sure, we may have broke it out above it a couple times on the high time frame, but we failed to stay above. So we were just building this liquidity up here. So then once market opened, we took out this liquidity from this, and then we just fucking tanked. Makes a lot of sense. Like, even if you would have got in, it's just, for all fairness sake, let's just say you got in here. Cause say you missed, you know, this. Say you got filled in there, but stop above the highs. Even there, that's a 1-to-1 right there. I mean, market just fucking ripped. It just absolutely shit into the bed today. Took out this draw here. Took out this draw here. Took out this draw here. Holy cow, man. Came all the way down to there. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So even if you missed this little bit, you still would have caught a 1-to-4, which is pretty good. Alright, fellas. Well, if you enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.